guys, welcome back to Graceful Beauty. My name is Sherry and today I wanted to share with you some of my recent empties of makeup, skincare, and some products that I'm absolutely loving and some that were not so great. I'm sitting next to this window where the sun just keeps getting really bright and then it goes in and out of a cloud, so I apologize if the light on my face will get brighter and lighter, but I'm just going to try to close these a little bit for now. These are not in any particular order. I'm just going to reach in this bag and then go over each item. So the very first product that I grabbed is one that I'm actually sad that it's empty. I'm about to order a new one. This is by Paula's Choice. It is their Daily Replenishing Body Cream. I'm about to do a dedicated Paula's Choice video of the products that I absolutely love since I've been using their products for over 20 years. But this body lotion, you guys, now I do have a favorite body lotion, but this is now my absolute favorite body lotion. Not so much for my whole body, but I'm loving it on my neck and my chest. And I've read reviews where a lot of people are using it on their face. Out of all the neck creams, even better than my Gold Bond that I love, this stuff is so amazing for my neck because it is firming, it's moisturizing, but it's not sticky or tacky, it's not greasy. I don't have any in here to show you, I don't think, because there's some in here. So it's like a thick cream. And when you rub it in, it feels so hydrating and firming, but after it soaks in, and it literally just takes a few seconds for it to soak in, your skin just feels like baby butt smooth, but it's not oily, it's not greasy. Like, I will put this on my hands and then I can go right to getting on my computer. That's how much it does not leave a residue on your skin. It has ceramides in it, it has shea butter, safflower seed oil, squalane, avocado oil. I mean, it is packed full of some really, really awesome ingredients. It is also non-irritating at all. It's fragrance-free, which I love, and of course, Paula's Choice products are cruelty-free. The next product is a conditioner. I have the shampoo. It's in one of these bags. I don't know, so I won't talk about it again when I find it. But this is by Briogeo. This is their Be Gentle, Be Kind. It's the Kale and Apple Replenishing Superfood Conditioner, and then I have the shampoo. I actually really like this. I will say I think it's expensive. I think it's too expensive for a shampoo and conditioner, but I like that it has really good ingredients in it. It's not stripping, it doesn't have sulfates in it, it doesn't have any silicones, and there's no parabens in it. So I will continue to purchase this only when I can get it like 20% off, but the smell of it, oh, it smells so good. It's like green apple and it has a hint of something else in it. I mean, it doesn't make my hair do anything spectacular, which you guys see. I pretty much don't do a whole lot with my hair anyways. I just pull it back. If you don't mind spending a little bit on your shampoo and conditioner, you will probably really like this. This is something I've used for years. I have a few of them. I don't use them every day, every now and then. This is by Tree Hut. It's their Firming Sugar Scrub. This one is the Italian Mocha scent. Oh, these smell so good. I like body scrubs not made out of salt. I like the ones made out of sugar because salt can, irritate your skin and burn, especially if you like shaved or if you have a little cut or something. But sugar scrubs are really good to soften your skin. I'm telling you, after I use this on my legs or arms or wherever I use it, my skin is like baby butt smooth. And this isn't even that expensive. It's under 10 bucks and it will last forever. And sometimes I will just use it on my hands when I want my hands to feel super soft. So I'll do this in the shower, and then when I get out, I'll put on lotion, and I just love feeling my skin. But they have all different scents in this. I don't really have a favorite of this because I like all of the scents, but this was one that smells like coffee. So if you like coffee, you would love this scent. It's extremely hydrating. Your skin feels firm. It's glowing afterward. It makes your shower experience really, really nice. This is a product by Paula's Choice that I've used up. I have bought this product over and over and over ever since it first came out years ago. This is the Weightless Advanced Repairing Toner. I love it because I think niacinamide is like the third ingredient in it. It has peptides, it has resveratrol. This is such a great toner. My face feels plump, it feels hydrated afterwards, and since it has the niacinamide in it, it helps my pores to appear smaller. And if you have any redness or anything like that on your face, it really helps to even out your skin tone. There's no stinging, there's no burning. I don't even think there's a smell, to be quite honest. Yeah, there's just really not even a scent to this, but I've bought this probably 20 times, if not more. I absolutely love this toner. I used up more sheet masks. I use sheet masks at least twice a week. My favorite, talk about it all the time, are the City Beauty Hydro Masks. I absolutely love these. If you guys want to know why I love these, I talk about them all the time, but I do have a dedicated video on why I love these masks. Another empty I have is a hairbrush. I love this brush. This is by Harry Josh. Sorry, I've got my hair in it because I knew I was throwing it away, so I didn't want to clean it. But I got this in one of my Derm Store beauty subscription boxes. But I love this. I will say I think that using a brush like this, because normally I don't brush my hair that often unless I'm pulling it back in style. But what I started doing is using these kind of brushes to brush my hair every night before I'd go to bed. And then I would put a little oil on my scalp and massage it in. And my hair is really starting to grow just from stimulating my scalp after doing this for a few months, especially I'm growing in all these little hairs around here. Now, I didn't repurchase this. Oh, the reason I'm throwing it out, the little beads, the beads on the top to where it doesn't scratch your scalp, a lot of them have fallen off. And so it's just too scratchy, but that's why I'm throwing it out. This is one of the e.l.f. Makeup setting sprays. I use this in a lot of my other videos. I really like it. It's a nice setting spray. I will link it down below because they have a bunch of different ones, but this is the one that I like that has the good ingredients in it. No alcohol or anything drying in it. I put this in this bag because it was sticky and running, but this is a cleansing oil. This is by Julep. I did like it, but my favorite face cleansing oil for my double cleanse at night is by DHC. I talk about it all the time. I probably have one in here. Even though I keep trying other ones, still nothing compares to the one by DHC. I used up another one of my IS Clinical Cleansing Complex. Absolutely love this face cleanser. It is great for acne prone skin. It is great for mature wrinkly skin. It is great for sensitive skin. This is a deep cleaning face cleanser which will get off all of my makeup, but what I love is it never ever strips my skin. I cannot stand those cleansers that are supposed to be really good to deep clean your pores and then your face feels like the Sahara Desert afterwards. My skin is so soft after I use this. I talked about this in my top 10 Holy Grail skincare products. This is something I will repurchase constantly because it is just that good. I used up one of my Oribe Maximista thickening spray. I did like this. I actually love the scent of it. I think Oribe products are pretty pricey, but oh, it smells so good. It kind of smells like men's cologne or something. I love this. This lasted me, you guys, for probably 2 years. I almost threw it out and then I thought, okay, let's just finish this stuff up. But this is really nice. This does not weigh my hair down at all. When it's wet, I just spray a little bit in the roots. It's not like those gummy thickening sprays. It literally just feels like water, but it helps to expand the hair so that once you dry your hair and style your hair doesn't look as thin and stringy. Like I said, it's pricey, but I think it is well worth the money. Pretty much all of Oribe products are worth the money. They're really expensive, but I loved this product. This is a product I used up. This is her C15 Super Booster. This has 15% vitamin C with vitamin E and ferulic acid. I really like this. I like this because it is the L-ascorbic acid, and you guys know I talk about how I don't really love L-ascorbic, but the reason I do like it is because it's only 15%, and I can mix this with moisturizer, I can mix it with retin-A or retinol, and this will not irritate my skin. Some of the other ones on the market are 20% and even higher, and I don't know what it does, but they make me break out, they burn my skin, but this does not do that, and it's a booster, so you can add this to any of your skincare products. This is another product, I have talked about this in a couple other videos. This is her 10% azelaic acid booster, and this has licorice and salicylic acid in it. This stuff is so good. If you have dark spots or acne or wrinkles or hyperpigmentation, this does not irritate your skin. This is so good for rosacea prone skin. I'm not giving any medical advice. This is just what I read. People say they have results when they have all of these skin issues. I like this specifically to fade any dark spots and to brighten my skin. And this is a non-irritating, it's fragrance free. And like I said, Paula's Choice, they never test on animals, so I really like that. I used up another one of my Glytone exfoliating body washes. Love this stuff. I think this is also a little pricey, so I don't use it every day. I use it like once a week, and my skin is so smooth and so soft and so glowing. If you get that, what is it called? Keratosis pilaris or whatever, KP, I'm not even sure what it's called. People that get like that chicken skin or the little bumps on the back of their arms. I don't have that, but it's probably because I use this once a week. I've read some reviews where people said they've had that chicken skin on their arms forever, and then they use this after a couple times, it's completely gone. I used up one of my teas from Teamy Tea. This is their skinny tea. This product was sent to me and I just did another video on it and what I did not like and what I liked about it. I pretty much love this product. I loved it so much I ended up buying 3 more of these teas. I talk a little bit more about this in another video that I do have coming up, but I mean, I've seen this all over the internet and I've seen tons of people talk about it. I honestly just thought it was kind of a gimmick, but It really does work. It completely curbs my appetite. I actually lost a few pounds just within a few weeks of drinking this tea once a day, and it's actually really, really good. I used up my Hydropeptide Aqua Boost. This is an oil-free moisturizer. Did not like it. I love Hydropeptide's eye cream. I love a lot of products from Hydropeptide. They are expensive, I think, but this had a weird fragrance to it. I know it has salicylic acid and it's supposed to have some good ingredients in it. I still used it anyways, but I just didn't notice any results, and I will not repurchase it. I'm throwing this away. I have not finished using it, but this is the Vanilla Breeze. This is by La Vanilla. I'm sure you guys have seen this at Sephora and a bunch of stores. It smells so good in the container. This smells absolutely delicious. This even says it was a 2015 Allure Award winner. I did not like this stuff. Like, I've talked about it before in other videos. I do like to use natural deodorants, but I think these ones that have baking soda in them, I don't know what it does, whatever it mixes with my body chemicals, but after a couple hours, I get the weirdest funky smell on my armpits, and I'll be looking around like, what is that smell? And then I realize it's me that smells. So this is pretty much full. I only use this for, I don't know, a few times, and I just can't do it. It stinks. These are a couple products that were sent to me. This one is still half full. I just didn't like it. This is by Go Pure. This is their Youth Glow Eye Gel. It's got vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, matrixyl 3000, plant stem cells, vitamin E. I mean, it seemed really promising, but it actually burns my under eyes. So I don't know what's in it that burns my under eyes, but I'm just not going to use it and just going to throw it out. This was sent to me also. This is by Ella Frida. It's her retinol moisturizer. I actually really did like this, but I will never go and purchase it because I didn't really notice any results with it. I felt like the formula was really nice. I love this airtight pump that it comes in. Can't get any out because I used it all the way up. I used it on my hands because it's so moisturizing. I love the texture. I love the formula, but I think it only has a very small amount of retinol. So if you're somebody that already uses a good strength of retinol or prescription strength Retin-A like I do, I don't think you're gonna like this. But the reason I can recommend it is because if you're brand new and you've never used retinol and you want to use something that will keep your skin really moisturized and maybe start out with something with a small amount of retinol and then start moving your way up. Let me just close these blinds some. I think this is a really great one to start out with. I used up one of my IT Cosmetics CC creams. This is the supersized one. I just cut it in half, but I'm not going to do a review on this. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. It's my favorite foundation. I wear it pretty much every single day. I got this in one of my beauty subscription boxes a long time ago. This is by Naya24. This is their sun damage repair for décolletage and hands. I actually really like this. It has a high amount of niacinamide in it. It's allergy tested, non-comedogenic, doctor recommended, color and dye free. But what I liked about it, it has 2.5% pro-niacin in it. It's a body cream, and what I liked, I mainly just used it on my arms and my chest. It actually will start fading discoloration. So, and I liked that it was hydrating, it was moisturizing, but it wasn't, you know, greasy. I cannot stand greasy lotions, but I don't even know the price on it. I'm going to look this up, but this is something I would purchase again. I really enjoyed this. I have a couple blending sponges I'm throwing out. You guys have probably seen these. They're dirty because I was like, I'm not even going to wash them to throw them in my trash. But these are those Juno sponges. They feel like that microfiber, or not microfiber, the, you know, like they feel like the blankets, the really soft blankets. I hate these. Like, you guys, I still have 2 of them left and I keep trying to use them like, well, maybe I'll like them with this, or they literally make my skin look so textured, and I don't know what's up because I have seen some reviews from some really big beauty gurus talking about how amazing these things are. So I was like, oh my gosh, gotta get them. So I bought 4 of them thinking that they would be amazing, and they feel amazing. They're super soft, love that. But when I press on my foundation with these, I literally, you know, the ridges that are in here, that's what it looks like. It gives me that rippled skin as if my face looks like one of these type of blankets or whatever. It's just so textured and gross. So then after I use one of these to put the foundation on, I have to go over it with my Real Techniques blending sponge to smooth it all out. Now there's only one thing positive I will say about the performance on this. You could get away with the smallest amount of foundation. Like if you normally use 1 pump of the IT Cosmetics CC cream with your blending sponge, you could probably get away with like a 3/4 pump or even a half a pump. I still still have to go over it with a different blending sponge. So I'm throwing these away. I tried them every which way. I tried them dry, tried them wet, tried them with powders, tried them with multiple different foundations, and I just don't like these. If you guys have tried them and you're obsessed with them, leave me a comment down below and let me know how you have gotten them to work, but I just couldn't get into the hype of these. I used up one of my Tatcha eye creams. This is the Ageless Revitalizing Eye Cream. I would have never purchased this because you guys know I hate jar packaging, but I did use it all up. I ended up just using it like on my neck and stuff because I just wanted to get rid of it. I love Tatcha's Essence, but I am not into jar packaging creams. I hate scooping my finger. I don't care if you give me a spatula. I just don't like opening and closing, and then the antioxidants and all the good stuff in it goes bad. This was a nice eye cream. It felt good, but I don't really think there's anything that impressive in it in the ingredients, so I'm not going to recommend this. I used up another one of my essential oils. I do not put essential oils on my skin. I especially do not put essential oils on my face, but this is one of my favorites. It's 100% pure lavender essential oil. I talk about these in pretty much every Empties video, but I put these in one of those misters, and I use the big one that will last like 2 days, so you don't have to keep filling it with water and the oil. But this is what I use for air freshener in my house. I don't use fake scents in my house. I don't use Glade plugins. I don't burn candles, and I talk about that in other videos, how actually those fake fragrances are actually not good for us. We're breathing it in, and over time they actually can disrupt our hormones and our reproductive system. It's not going to happen after burning one candle, but over time, you know, all of these different things build up. They affect our hormones. They make our estrogen get out of whack. They can cause acne. They can cause breast cancer, all kinds of things. So I don't cut everything that's bad out of my life. I just try to avoid whatever I can and limit it, but the house always smells amazing. If you like the smell of a beautiful spa, I will link these down below. I get them in a big bulk pack. Absolutely love these. I used up one of my Josie Maran lip glosses. If you look at my purse, these lip glosses are pretty much the lip gloss that is always in there because I can put these on without a mirror. This one looks pretty sheer when I put it on, but I bought this on QVC. It came in like a pack of 4. I will see if I can still find any of these anywhere. She might sell singles on her website, but it's got good natural ingredients. I mean, you probably could eat it. It's that good. I wish she would come out with more of them because I absolutely love her lip glosses. I've had this forever, so I mean, it was just too old, needed to get thrown out, but this is by Garnier. The label's off. I think it's like, you know, it's like the concealer and it's the brightener with caffeine and stuff. It's nice. I like it, but it just doesn't give me enough coverage. But I've had, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these over the years, and every now and then I'll buy one and just throw it in my purse, and it's just kind of nice for that. It's got that little roller ball on it. I'll show you. It's all dirty, but it's got that little cold roller ball, so it's nice, you know, in the morning when you're about to do your makeup, or midday if you kind of want to touch up a little bit under your eyes. It's not like a thick, yeah, there's a little in there. It's not like a thick concealer or anything. I'll just put a little on and see if you can see what it does. And it just kind of brightens your under eyes, but I'm talking the texture is so thin, so you can literally just put this on right over top of your makeup. Sorry, I always use my middle finger. I know you're supposed to use this one. I'll just use the middle finger. I don't even know if you can see a difference, but it does kind of brighten up underneath, and it just feels good. Your eyes kind of feel a little more awake, so I'll probably repurchase this. I don't know when, but I do like it. I enjoy keeping it in my purse for, you know, a little midday pick-me-up when my under eyes are starting to kind of just look a little old and wrinkly. And what's nice is you can also just rub this on and pat it. You don't even need a mirror. It's so thin, it will just sink right into your skin and just kind of help brighten your under eye area. I just talked about this in one of my makeup videos the other day. This is one of the little samples I have of the Cover FX. These are the custom enhancer drops. I use this as a highlighter. There's probably a little in here so I can show you how pretty this is. I cannot stand those highlighters that accentuate texture. So if you have mature skin, wrinkles, or pores, and you stay away from highlighters because of that, this one is so sheer, but it gives you such a glow. There's some left in it. So I just put a little bit down my nose, and then I will just put a little bit here where the light would naturally hit. It just meshes with your makeup and kind of just gives you that beautiful lit from within glow. And these are just the little samples. These will last me for months, but I have 2 more of these left, and then after I run out of these, I will end up buying the full size. I'm throwing out a couple of my Retin-A's. I love Retin-A, use it all the time, at least 3 times a week. This is the prescription strength Retin-A, the 0.1%. The reason I'm throwing these out is because they expired January 2019. You know, I probably could return these back to the pharmacy, but I'm a military vet, so I do get these from the VA. I don't have to pay for my prescriptions anymore because I am over 50% disabled. That really helps me out with medical because, you know, I spent all those years in the Air Force and had to get medically separated, so it is kind of nice. I got prescribed this many, many years ago because of my acne, but it just works out that I love it also for wrinkles. So I used up another one of my favorite brow pencils. This is the one by Rimmel. This is the Brow This Way, I think is what it's called. This is in dark brown. I'll link it down below. I've talked about it a gazillion times, how I hated it when I first got it, and then I was like, well, I'll just try it again. Now I'm absolutely in love with it, and I use it over and over and over, and I have repurchased it like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times already. This is the last product I'm gonna share. I still have a bag that's pretty full, but I'll just do another video, I don't know, in a couple weeks or whenever I get around to it and go over all of those empties with you. Lately, I've really been going through a lot of products to try to use them up, so it's just gonna be too long of a video if I share the rest of these items, but I will save that for the next empties video. But this is a product that I love. I will buy it again. This is by Physicians Formula. This is their Mineral Wear Cushion Foundation. It is an all physical mineral. It's titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, but it is an SPF 50. And I really like this. I don't use this as my daily foundation, but I have talked about it in my how to reapply sunscreen video. You just pop this little top off, if I can get it open, and it's got the foundation inside here. But what I ended up doing was, I love the color of the foundation, but I wanted to sheer it out a little bit because I bought this so that I can touch up my sunscreen throughout the day and not have my makeup look cakey, and it just looks beautiful when I touch up with this. What I did is I put I left the foundation in here, the SPF 50 foundation in here, but then I added some of my sunscreen that I absolutely love to sheer it out a little bit more. So I think in this one I put the Peter Thomas Roth Max Mineral Sunscreen. It's like a light tinted all mineral sunscreen. I'm pretty sure that's the one I put in here. I can't remember, but I'll put any sunscreen in here to sheer it out some, but to give it more sunscreen. So then midday or every couple hours if I'm outside, I will just pat this on. I wear a huge floppy hat and sunglasses if I'm actually in the sun, but I will just pat this on wherever I need to reapply, and it just refreshes my makeup. It doesn't get all cakey, and I really, really like this. Now, you could just use this as your foundation. Of course, always wear sunscreen first, but you could just use this as your foundation. It's a very sheer coverage, but I really enjoy this, and I got the shade light medium, and it works perfectly on my skin. That wraps it up for today's empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you guys like empties videos. Empties videos are probably my all-time favorite because I love seeing what people actually use up. You know, first impressions videos or haul videos, those are nice, but does everybody really use those products? So in an empties video, that's how you can really tell what somebody likes, especially if they buy it over and over and over again. If you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel yet but you would like to be, I would absolutely love to have you here. Just look down below and tap on that subscribe button, and if you want to make sure you get notified every single time I post a new video, just make sure you tap on that notification bell as well. I just want to thank you guys. My channel is really growing fast. In my opinion, it is. I have not even had my YouTube channel for a year yet. I think it's only been 9 months, something like that, 10 months. So I'm really, really thankful for all of your support, and I love when you guys leave me comments. And just so that you guys know, if you don't already know yet, I pretty much will reply to every single comment. If you guys are taking your valuable time to watch my channel and leave me a comment, I am so appreciative, so I am going to take that time to let you know how much I appreciate you and reply back to you. Now I'm done yapping. I just really, really appreciate all of you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day.